In this article, we are going to look at what Russians in Japan think about Ukraine invasion. It's too easy to say one country hates another, and therefore seldom true. This is where we look a little closer to the details from the Russians in Japan. What Russians in Japan feel through the invasion of Ukraine. Anti-war demonstrations were held in Japan in response to the invasion of Ukraine, and many Russians were seen among the participants. According to the data in June 2021, there are currently 9,116 Russians living in Japan. And since they are unfettered by speech control and propaganda, it gives us an insight into how Russians in Japan feel about the war. Freedom of expression restricted even in Japan. Russians living in Japan who were interviewed by major Japanese media expressed their feelings as shame that my country is at war and I don't want to believe what is happening now. However, to begin with, very few of them are available for media interviews. Most Russians, even those who hold permanent residency in Japan, do not feel comfortable voicing their anti-war concerns because of the potential danger to their own families in Russia. They suffer from the lack of freedom of expression anywhere on earth. How they feel about Ukrainians. Russians and Ukrainians used to be citizens of one country, the Soviet Union. However, with the collapse of the Soviet Union, Ukraine and Russia became independent nations. Hence, there are many cases where Ukrainians and Russians are mixed in one family. Russians living in Japan are saddened and angered by the war between the two countries, which historically have a brotherly relationship. In an interview with Abema TV, Lana, a Russian living in Japan, said tearfully, "I can't face you all. I am ashamed of what Russia is doing." Disagreements with family and friends due to information control. Information control in Russia is growing stronger day by day. Some Russians living in Japan are suffering from family divisions because their family back home blindly trusts the Russian domestic media and interprets the military invasion as the right thing to do. In addition to that, even the Russian community in Japan, anti-war protesters are sometimes called traitors and criminals, so they are afraid of being the target of someone's discrimination all the time. Japanese attitudes toward Russians. Moreover, sadly, there are many slanderous remarks against Russians on some social media in Japan. There are some cases of silent phone calls and other harassment at Russian restaurants and product fairs. They truly desire that people understand this is Putin's war and it doesn't mean all Russians want a war. On the other hand, many have also stated that the war has made them keenly aware of and grateful for the true kindness of the Japanese people. For example, Yona, a Russian YouTuber living in Japan for 8 years, shares stories that she was cheered up by her colleague, friends, those she met in daily life, worrying about her mental damage in her videos. Media literacy behind the struggles of Russians in Japan. No doubt what we want most now is the war will end as soon as possible. At the same time, we need to address challenges the war has revealed. Through this war, what has become clear is the low level of media literacy of the people. Sometimes people blindly believe information and cannot consider the thoughts of people in front of them, even if it is the opinion of a trusted family member. Also, many discriminations and hate speeches are created by judging things from one standpoint. In order for people to live together in mutual respect, we need to understand the power of information and learn to examine information neutrally from various perspectives.